yeah, defensively, it has been tough for a lot of bigs tonight. A lot of offensive rebounds. And that has definitely led to a lot of these 3-0 sweeps and a lot of these floods. 54-36 now for Reloaded. That ball goes literally out of bounds. I think we can call that game on the right side. Let's go focus in on that what is comp versus Defiance game. Hell's Gate is stage players. Well, they might need to go back.
Sheesh. I wouldn't even say all that. It's just like, hey,
I'm kidding.
welcome
I'm
to
just
Pro-Am.
being
It's
mean.
not the same as
yeah,
stage,
really.
you know.
I'm just being mean. I saw you, Voodoo. I'm just being mean. 34-26 here. Defiance with an 8-point deficit. Voodoo like that one. It's, you know, look, sometimes you just got to have a little bit of fun, right? That's what happens when I get the mic in my hand. Unguardable puts it down. Oh my God. 2-hand tomahawk slam. And he puts it to 10-point lead. I feel like those cockback slams, Joe, have largely left the meta due to how easily they are to get blocked, but that was vicious.
I was looking at that one. I'm like, wow, that's an amazing play, but why does he have that dunk package on?
Okay, good. I'm glad we had the same thought, which is like, hey, that was cool and all, but like, get that off your dunk package. Like, don't use that.
What if you got smacked for game? You know, like, bro.
36-26. We'll do a listen in here with Defiance at the start of the third quarter. Hezzy, nice pass to Symptoms, and he makes it a 12-point lead. Defiance, they are not feeling it on offense right now. Been a roller coaster series for them. We'll see if Claude can right the ship a little bit here. Claude using the screen from DJ Money. Down low to him. Pushes him off the big bully badge, and he makes it 10. Did you see him? Did you see him just shove him off right there? He stiff-armed him, pushed him out of the paint. He's a little baby down there. Bully badge is an absolute blast if you know what you're doing with it. Hezzy, smartly holding on to the ball, unguardable. 6 on the shot clock. Not many guys else want the ball in their hands. He gives it up to Symptoms. Back to unguardable. Oh, the Hezzy can't get it to go. Thought unguardable was going to have something prettier for us, but he did not. He does have the lead, though, 38-28 as we enter the second half. Let's go to that listening with Defiance as they try to fight back from this double-digit lead.
I don't want to happen again. We give up phase last second. If he dives into the midi, fuck it.
10.
2 seconds.
We gotta figure out how to get those few stops.
Yeah. Rock. Come on.
Way to shoot it. Come on.
Good ass shot, man.
How's that wrong?
3 in a row. Come on.
I'm good. I'm here. Good try.
I'll be ready to shoot.
Back door 2.
I tried.
I got it back. Never mind.
Fuck, I ain't gonna. I need them faster though, Pod. They just OD pinching.
I mean, all right, never mind. Come on, hit me. Like, that takes time. We don't need it. I like, what the fuck?
I mean, I had unguardable the whole shot clock and calling the cut. So y'all just disregarded it.
Playing the cut. That's why I didn't call it, bro. I'm watching him.
I blocked it. Unguardable can't play my cut. So you know.
He's not 6'1" like me, bro. I'm telling
you. Stay cross. Stay under.
6'3".
Okay. He's not paying attention. I got
you. Good. I thought you was.
Oh my God, bro. There has to be some type of communication. This is crazy, bro.
I thought you was in PR there.
Slip pop D. Yes. Anytime you make a mistake, bro, they just score every single time, bro.
I'm fucking hating, man. I'm gonna leave you middle. Shot.
11.
44-33 here. What is comp with a Impressive lead so far. They have been great on both ends of the floor. Offense, defense, you named it. They have been flying around so far. Claude has had a pretty rough game. Is unguardable. Almost greens the offhand three. Here comes Glizzy. Looking for anything. Nothing there right now. This Defiance team has struggled for offense. Claude way downtown. Bang. Big time shot from Claude. Makes it 8. Boy, do they need that.
You are 100% right on that one, Harris. Especially this Defiance team that really starts to get hot off the breaks. You see Unguardable really trying to attack Glizzy. They've been just, just getting a lot of what they've wanted. You can hear it in that listening. This Defiance team is almost checked.
Defiance is, man, they got to figure it out now, or this series might be over before it began. I know they won game 2, but it might be one of those situations where they're lucky that they were able to take game 2. Unguardable, trying to do some fancy moves. Nothing there. Symptoms, fade 3 from the right. Can't get it. Oh, what a board. Big time board coming in there from Turbo. Unguardable for 3. Puts it in. Big time 3 from Unguardable, and they put the lead back to 11.
That was a big defensive miscommunication up top by Zay and Glizzy. You saw Zay and Glizzy both looking for the same man. Wound up leaving Unguardable wide open off that 3.
DJ Money down low. Great defense in the paint. Uses some patience. Can't get it to go. Gets his own offensive board, and it's stolen away by Kick. Kick 6. How about a pick 6? And it's 49-36. Big time play from Kick, and it's a 13-point lead.
The pressure is
like
building.
Did you like
points
kick 6 into a pick 6?
Like that one, Harris. That was well played.
I said it out loud, and I was like, oh, that sounded way cooler than it sounded in my head. That was like the reverse. Usually you say things like that in your head, and they don't sound very cool. That was the other way around. I was like, this will be silly. That one kind of hit. Symptoms for 3. Speaking of hitting, he can't there. Here comes Defiance. A chance to cut it to single digits, and they get fouled.
Got to shoot your shot, Harris. Not just players have to shoot the shots, casters too.
I'm prepping for the season. It's about to be November. Trying to get in my bag, trying to figure out what I got to do. Shout out to Gazuli. DJ makes it an 8-point lead here, 49-41. I don't believe we have what is comp for a listen, and we do not. So we'll keep it with us here going into the fourth quarter. Hezzy, over to T-Turbo in the corner.
Chat.
Love me some T-Turbo.
Of course, Turbo is so underrated. I know sometimes he gets a lot of slack and feels slighted when he's not added to list. And we kind of talked about that a little bit earlier. There's so many players this year. There's only a few spots. Somebody's going to have to be left out.
There are, as of right now, with protection, 62 picks in the NBA 2K League draft. Just to give you guys an idea, I have 108 prospects on my big board right now. Chaos. But we have a long way to go. 7-point lead here for what is comp. They're going to get the final shot to end the third quarter. Unguardable. The star of the end of the season. Can't get the 3 to go. Nice board from Defiance. And here they come. Claude with badge. Can't get it to go. That was Glizzy. Doesn't matter anyway. It doesn't matter who shot it. It's both. We're 0 at the end of the day. 7-point lead for what is comp. And an alert. Hell's Gate just lost game 2. They are now down 2-0 in that series. So if they are not back, we'll take a little bit of a break if this game ends and we don't have the start of game 3 yet. Oh, that's going to be a big-time steal from Glizzy. Going the other way. Down low. Gets it to go. 51-46. Defiance will not go quietly into that sweet night.
They're really putting the pressure on right now. As you can see, Symptoms trying to come down. They kind of threw up that 3-guard defense off that press. Oh, that's another steal coming right time. This time, Zay.
Zay to Glizzy. Oh, they needed that one. Oh, did Glizzy need to hit that one? He's shooting 17% from 3. Claude. Nice dunk there. 51-48 now. 4 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Defiance, a little bit of life here. Unguardable. He's going to get fouled from behind. That's only Zay's second. He's played this game very smart.
Great foul right there. You did not have the back end to be able to step up. Unguardable is going to be cash off that one. You cannot allow him the easy open release. Great foul.
Oh, picked off. What a play.
Wow.
Zay fighting through lanes, pressing buttons. What reaction time to get that steal? That's his third. Claude. Some big defensive plays coming in for Defiance. They needed 3 stops. They got 3 stops. Can Claude tie the game here? Gets the pick. Goes to the left. Claude over to Glizzy for a 3. Tie game. Big time run from Defiance, and we're all wrapped up here at 51.
It's great energy. You could tell the momentum has shifted. Their energy has shifted. They're playing every single bait. Great play right there from What Is Comp to be able to get the little quick slip coming from Unguardable. You notice they attacked the small side on that one, Harris.
They did indeed. Honcho, the series is 1-1 between What Is Comp and Defiance. This is a pivotal game 3, back and forth here in the 4th quarter. Defiance now up by 1. That's a big time 3. And we're under 3 minutes to go here in game 3. A lot of 3s going on. Oh, Unguardable gets plucked. That's a big time play from Zay. Here comes Defiance. Claude with the walk back. Gets to the corner. Looking to shake and bake. Oh, that's a terrible pass. Ooh, very lucky there. Zay's going to come away with it, and they'll get the reset. Glizzy. 16 points, 5 assists. DJ throws it down. Great identification of the lane. And they move to a 3-point lead. Timeout. What is Comp? Big time 4th quarter from Defiance, Joe. Might be series saving.
Hey, you're 100% right. And that, you have to really break it down to the last couple plays. Shout out to Claude, because if you notice a couple possessions back, he wound up moving more sort of towards the left. You saw that rotation go. It was a little bit slow. He kept that into his mind, retained that information, and wound up dotting that right corner on the very next possession. That's high IQ, especially coming from a top prospect in this year's class.
This is when you need your star point guard to take over. Let's see what Unguardable can do. Down low, gets the 2. Puts that shoulder down. Easy money in the paint. 1-point lead now. We're about to hit the 2-minute mark here. Buckle your seatbelts, ladies and gentlemen. We got a finish coming. Claude gives it to DJ. Back to Glizzy. Up to 6 assists now. 16 points. The possible number 1 overall pick. Living up to it right now. That's not going to get it done, though. And here comes What Is Comp. Big board from Hezzy. Over to the corner. Ooh, looked like Symptoms might have been able to launch that one. Instead, he'll get fouled. And that's a bad foul, Joe. That's their one to give. We got 1:49 to go.
Yeah, it's tough because in that situation, you had Unguardable wide open on that left wing. You knew that cross-court pass was going to come, so you had to do what you had to do.
Hezzy gives it off to Unguardable. Oh, he's going to get plucked. Oh, he gets the ball back. Oh, a stroke of luck for What Is Comp. Unguardable left side 3. Oh, can't get the green to go. That would have been intense. That's a big board from Hezzy, and Kick will get the reset. Symptoms, under 10 to go on the shot clock. Shaking and baking, trying to get away. Can't get away from Claude. Unguardable versus Glizzy. Back to Symptoms. Not going to go. Oh, what a board from Hezzy. The Warriors Gaming Squad Center can't get it to go. Great defense from DJ. Oh, and it's stolen. Launch the Benny Hill music. We got 1 minute left to go here. What is Comp? Trying to make the comeback.
I don't understand why people are so quick to force the break, especially in these late game situations. Why are you forcing possessions?
Hezzy trying to look for something. Unguardable. He leaked out for 3. Oh, he can't get it. Hezzy, the offensive monster. Kick for 3. That one goes. 3 offensive boards in a row for Hezzy, and they have the lead.
Hezzy was he's a workhorse down there. Just getting it back. You know, it doesn't matter. As many shots as you get, one's going to fall, right?
That man, Hezzy, has magnets in his hands. 2-point lead for What Is Comp. That is their foul to give. Zay, top of the key to DJ. He's not on a popper. 7 seconds to go. Claude trying to get to the rim. Nothing there. Walks it back out. His 3-pointer. Not going to go. Big time board from What Is Comp. Shot clock is off. Time out. A big miss from Claude. Hasn't had many of those this game. And it's going to be a free throw fest now.
That is tough. And it really all goes back to just Guns.
Forgive
AKA
Justin.
Hezzy,
Guns is Hezzy. Guns is Hezzy, the center for What Is Comp. Same person. That's going to be a foul. What Is Comp going to the line? There is Hezzy right now. Hezzy, Guns, whatever you want to call him. Formerly known as Guns. The artist formerly known as. That is Justin. I promise you.
No, he's talking to Nightbot at this point.
Oh, he's
think-
talking.
I think-
I'm sorry.
Justin's just
Oh.
trolling the troll at this point, I feel.
I see. I missed that one.
If it's not Hezzy, I don't know, man. It's looking a little sus at that point because if it's not
I got baited. Claude the DJ makes it 60-58. They need a miracle steal here. Can they get it? 14 seconds to go. Unguardable. Locked in that back left corner. Dribbles off. Great pass over to Hezzy. Pass to Turbo, and he'll get fouled. What's up, bots? Oh, yeah, I got baited. It happens. Way more than I'd like to admit. Turbo
sounded like
misses the
champ
free
now,
throw.
Harris. Sheesh, wow.
Uh-oh. Turbo misses the free throw. He hits the second. 6 seconds to go. Joe, who are you giving the ball to? You have one shot. Who is it going to?
It's tough. I mean, the way Glizzy's been shooting, you're probably not going to throw to him. I would say probably Zay.
Zay it is. Let's see what they do. Inbound to Claude. 5 seconds to go. Over to Zay. Back to Claude. Way downtown. That is a red. That is a terrible, terrible shot. And that is how game 3 comes to an end. Despite a huge fourth quarter run, they are not able to get the win as What Is Comp takes the win and takes the series lead 2-1. We will see what happens in the next game of that series. Been a fun night so far. While we're waiting for, that Hell's Gate game did start. Definitely want to go to that game. Do you need a break, Joe? I'm feeling good. We're in rhythm.
I'm feeling
right now.
good. You see, my head was down because I'm wondering what was that final play. Like, what?
Let's quickly toss up the bracket so we can check out where we are right now. We can check in on our bracket. FSG comes away with the series win. Zero Gaming comes away with the series win. So they will take on the winner of Hell's Gate and Reloaded. And then Fire 6 Gaming will take on the winner of Defiance and What